Slide that up. There we go. Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Yo, we are looking very, very green today. Very green. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope everyone is liking the look of their portfolio. Because, yeah, these portfolios are looking nice. A lot of green, a lot of green, a lot of, whole lot going on. Loving the look of it, loving the feel of it. The victory match, grand rising, top of the morning. Yeah, let's get this bread. Let's get it. Yeah, it's a great day for it. Sun shining. Yo, it's supposed to get hot out here. Shout out to the 3 people that smashed the like button. Yo, you're golden. Hey, let's check in on gold. Oh yeah, down as to be expected. Okay. Mahishu, good morning. Josh, good morning. I might have to throw this hood on. It's hot outside, but it's a little cool in here. Take that. Good morning. Here, let's turn that a little bit. There we go. There we go. See a little better. I'm saying, hey, number 5 in the mix. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, family. Hope you had a great weekend. Yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed waking up, seeing your portfolio. Lucky J. Yeah, let's get this. Yeah, let's get it started. Hey, I think the money's train, hey, it's been rolling since last night. Bro, that long term, yo, it's looking good. Cassie is top in the morning. Yes, have a profitable week. Yeah. Yeah, great day. Great morning, great morning. I think, hey, Eugene, hey, top of the morning, I think we woke up and I think the bread came to us and said it's ready. It's like we just gotta accept it now. Elegant boom, top of the morning. Here, let's see. Um, let's see how Google's looking. Oh, Google's not even looking that crazy right now. Okay. Let's see what else is out there. Take a quick peek at Apple. Oh, okay. Oh, Apple is yo, it's at a level. It's at a level. Definitely at a level. I feel like I wanna watch that for like some sort of I'm gonna have to hop on a lower time frame and look at some trend lines a little later. Hey, Knicks Nation TV. Hey, top in the morning. Hey, finally got to sell my FNGA. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Bro, okay, so I'm looking at FNGA right now. What is this? It's like there's like a mega gap and then it just like closed it. I don't know what this is. I don't know what. I'm not sure that's this seems unreal. Like or this seems like where it should be, honestly. I don't know why it's still like at the same level right now, but I feel like it's like mismatched the FNGA. And good morning, good morning. 14th like appreciate you, M Sense. Hey, we got a lot of lurkers around this morning. I don't know if maybe we got some new faces or something, but hey, hey, don't forget to tap in, smash the like button. I know we're not there today. Somehow we managed to get out, but if you were here on Friday, yo, we did this stream from El Salvador. The and not the beautiful, parts of El Salvador that you'd want to travel and visit to. Yo, we were in Secot, like the notorious prison that you don't get out of. Apparently, we've done the undoable, but yeah, hey, smash the like button, family. Get it in. All right, Simmy's in retail, yo. Yeah, it's definitely done good work to push us up. I guess we hit that target on the spy. Um, I do want to add that I don't expect to grab any swings today. Or actually, yeah, I don't expect to grab any swings today. I might be looking to make trade number 2 for the challenge, but we'll see. You said, will Tesla go up today? Tesla already went up today, so that's something you need to be careful of. You just need to like watch on a lower time frame and see what the trend is. Like if you look at the 13 EMA on Tesla right now, and just like on the 5 minute, there's support at like 320. If it loses 320, it can pull back more. It's already below the 13 EMA, so it's really going to depend on what time frame and how fast things move. But it's like, yo, it can go up, it can go down, it can do it all. It can just stay at this level. It can do whatever it wants, honestly. All right, let's see. Glad I got to selling. Hey, I'm glad you got to selling it too, Elegant Boom, cause yo, this candle is wild, honestly. I was expecting this to be up a lot more. I don't know what this is. That doesn't even make sense. Isaac, yes, happy trading. Top of the morning, Isaac. Deanna, good morning. I'm new, started learning about options trading. Hey, appreciate you, Tech Dad. If you don't understand something I'm saying in the charts, don't hesitate to let me know. D Scurv, top of the morning. Appreciate you as always. What's up? Henry, top of the morning. I am not gonna YOLO on Hertz, but you are welcome to. We can look at Hertz. We can see what's up with it, but let's see. I don't know. They're kind of, yeah. It's not just saying anything to me. Yeah, I'm not necessarily saying anything. It's like this could be the start of a good little trend over here, but I don't know. That's just me drawing 2 points, so I'm not really sure. So yeah, I would say playing it is really up in the air with that one. Bello Bank, good morning. Louis, is it Louis or Luis? Oh, it's Louis until corrected. Hey, top of the morning. Appreciate you joining the family, Louis. Also, very much appreciate you, big time, Louis. Hey, Ken, top of the morning. Happy Monday. Tesla's up about. Yeah, I'm watching for. Uh, Watching for dips and scalping, but my trading portfolio is red. Oh well, it's like I don't know. Hey, I bet your long term is looking good though. Trump said last night that negotiations on tariffs are going good. Yes, that's like 100% what's up. Yeah, Trump. Yeah, Trump. We got the Trump pump back. It's looking good. But just know, yo, we got a lot of volatility. There's a lot of volatility to be had. Anything can happen. Um, so enjoy the upside, but right now I'm really going to be watching the trends because anything can happen. I'm focused on like we'll see, but I'm gonna be on the lookout to see if I can like snag a quick 10% trade for the challenge. Let's see. Brandon, good morning. George, good morning. How was Mother's Day? Hey, it was cool. I saw my mom yesterday. Said what's up. It's all good. How was everyone else's Mother's Day? Yeah, went over, chill with my parents for a little bit. Me and my wife. Sonya, good morning. Schlep, ah, Shalovsi. Hey, top of the morning. Oh, you're talking about Hertz. Christine, good morning. Got way better started. That's what we like to hear, Yaron. Is it Yaron or Yarn? If you yellow on Hertz and Krispy Kreme, you can get a Hertz donut. Nice. Is Krispy Kreme have earnings today, or are you just trying to uh, make a funny joke? Danielle, good morning. Oh, I'm guessing that's Luis or Louis. I still don't know what it is, honestly. But you said Lewis is you said it's fine, so I'm assuming Lewis. Dwight, good morning. Uh, yeah, it's a good day. You wake up, you proclaim it to be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. When you do that, you search for all the good, and you don't focus on the bad. So, yeah, it's gonna be a good day. Alani, good morning. QQ. Oh yeah, it's normally right here. Let's see. There it is. I definitely, yeah, supporting resistance right now. That is the chart for QQQ. Um, Southern Magnolia Trends, good morning. Henry, good morning. DGZ, good morning. Kareem, good morning. Oh, we opened in a minute. Falana, good morning. Um, Day life trading need a brown spread. Can't wait to. Oh yeah, hey, get your money. Yeah, see profit, take profit, and yeah, definitely don't hesitate, cause straight up, it is very oversold right now. So yeah, it's like I wouldn't be surprised if this pulls back to 300. The 13 EMA is actually around 296, so definitely not the worst idea to see profit, take profits on that. Bad dad joke. Hey, I'm right behind you, Tech Dad. I'm not a dad yet, but with the jokes, hey, they're already rolling in. Dizzle, good morning. Yeah, XRP's doing pretty well today too. All right, so market's open. Got things moving. Here, I want to drop to like some lower time frames on. All right, let me check a 15 on Apple. Let me check a 15 on Tesla. Or at least look for a gap. Oh, look for a gap fill on some of these. Apple, Tesla. Let's come down on the SPY too. Yeah, I want to see if we can get around to support levels or fill in the gap. Yeah, Tesla. Yeah, Tesla selling off quick. Apple selling off quick. We trying to close this gap. Um, 80. Good morning. Yeah, it's been a minute, bro. Where you been at? Hey, these curve. I kind of sleep on it a little bit, but just because I need to be focused. Just because I need to be focused. It's like I'm aware of it. I watch it. Just don't trade it that closely. Buddha Dev, good morning. Joey V, good morning. Waleska, good morning. Buenos dias. Happy Monday. Oh, dang, yeah. We got that good candle at open. Volatility to be had today. What are we buying today? Hey, we'll see. Let's wait for us to find some support, create a trend. It might be a little bit of time before we actually make a move, but hey, it's here. Right now, it's like mornings like this. You just gotta, be glad you hold shares. Oh, let me pull up Honest because I did want to look at selling some more premium on it. Oh no, it's not there yet. Okay, just sliding in. Hit the. Hey, appreciate that. Hey, top of the morning. My life be like. Hey, hold up. Bought about 5 calls. Hey, nice, nice. Oh, Skittles doesn't come through anymore. So I don't know what happened. There was like it was a while ago. It's been like months, but it was like weird. Like one day I posted a video and then he just commented on it like saying like something like I blocked him or something. And he said I don't know why I blocked him and like why I couldn't see his comments or whatever, but I could see all of his comments. And he's like, I guess this is goodbye forever. I low key feel like he was trying to be nice and say he was like not going to, he was just done watching the streams, but hey, I don't know. So I think he's done coming here though. But he said he made it seem like I blocked him or something. I didn't block him. And he did it on like 2 accounts. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna go through the effort to block. Well, unless you're like outlandish. All right, let's see. But yeah, it's like definitely miss Skittles in the chat for sure. You were right on the money with hens being that. Yeah, I mean it can go higher, but that was kind of like the first kind of retracement level for hymns. I appreciate that, Tyler. All right. See, smooth top of the morning. Just been taking a break from trading. Hey, I mean, yeah, I bet your school is like no joke. 80. I'm going to sell half and. Hey, good stuff, Danielle. Evil Knievel, good morning. I put $100 on Robinhood preparing. Hey, good stuff. I will say today might be a good day to be careful. Um, I'll wait for a trend to show itself. Cause we gapped up kind of large, so it is natural for us to kind of sell off. But like right now, the trend is now officially up, and we gotta kind of wait for ideally like wait till we pull back or find our support to kind of like get back in. So right now, just be patient and see what we got going. Let's see. Any tips on low options today? Um, nothing specifically. Like I'm today, I got like I think I got about like what's it like 225 to trade with right now. Um, we're just gonna wait, be patient, wait for it to be out. You said unless it doesn't have. Hey, that's what we like to hear. Evil Knievel. Wait, hold up. Okay, I know your name. Evil Knievel. I'm gonna have to think about it, but I know your name. It's just not there right now. Derek, good morning. Big Reg, hey, good stuff. Hey, y'all, yeah, y'all gotta swing through. Y'all gotta check out Big Reg's podcast. I had the pleasure of like sliding through on was it Friday? Y'all gotta check that man out. You thought Skittles hit it big and retired? I thought Skittles already. I thought he already retired and was doing it big. I think Skittles is set though. I think this is just like a hobby for him. I think Skittles is pretty set. Good morning, any buys? Not at the moment. Hey, yeah, this early 6 minutes into market open. Not just hopping in quite like that. I'm watching I'm watching Derive to see if anything interesting pops up. So if you just see me looking at random stuff, it's just cause it popped up, but let's see. Oh, that could. Here, let's see. Hold up, this isn't even loading in. Oh wait, hold up. Actually, see how that holds up. Yeah, that might actually be something right there. Yeah, we hadn't even been open 15 minutes. Okay, let's see. Lau, is there any loading issue in Robinhood right now? It's loading so slow. So I haven't really looked at it today, but typically on days like this, whenever you have like a large movement and a lot of people taking profits or a lot of people trading, that's very common to see. It's very common to see Robinhood, or not just Robinhood. It's very common to see trading apps kind of slowing down whenever there is high volume. So it's not uncommon. You said, can we look at Lyft? Oh yeah, we can look at Lyft. Is there a bias that you have for Lyft right now? Is there like a certain lens you want to look with? Because right now Lyft is running, right? If I'm gonna look at it, I'm gonna just try to draw a trend line on it. Right now, it looks like it's kind of break here. Let's actually slide that a little bit over because we go like that. Okay. So yeah, it's like I would want to see how this kind of closes out. It could be a fake out, but if we get a close below this, that might be the start of a solid short on lift actually. Okay, yeah, it was up there being oversold or overbought too. Yeah, lift's been on the run. Honestly, that might hold up. Let me see. Let's take a look. LYFT options. It's today the okay. See what the puts are looking like. What are the delta? Where's that at? All right, let's see if they have a downtrend going for them yet. Kind of do a little bit. I'm gonna need these charts to load a little faster though. I might like a put on lift for like me trying to get what I'm trying to get for the challenge. We'll see. All right, let's see. Oh no, I know the. Hold on, I missed some comments. Dang, hold up. Let me put this on live chat. All right, so where we at? Where we at? Tesla seems dead. What do you think? So Tesla has support at 300. So it's like I would see how it does there. There's a reason like we're waiting to see what the market does though, because yeah, of course when we gap up like that, there's definitely going to be a lot of market or profit taking right at market open. So I would say it was very much to be expected, but we just gotta kind of wait, see, like watch the trend. Let me go to like a 15 on lift. Like I want to see if we can get like a little trend to the downside or a retest of this trend line. Wait, let me go to a 10. I feel like I'm just making stuff up with lift right now. Bro, I don't know why these EMAs aren't. Oh, no, never mind. It's there. Yeah, I'm going to just watch lift on the 15, see if we can get like a retest of that EMA or anything. All right. Here, let's see. Oh, yeah, and you said 2 more weeks left of school. Hey, good stuff. Hey, good stuff. Hey, finish strong, 80. Big Reg. Oh yeah, his podcast's on YouTube. So yeah, it's kind of like a live stream podcast. Like he goes live. So nah, it was cool. Like interacted. Hey, it's good interaction. Good storytelling too. It's like honestly, Big Reg's podcast. Oh, it was like chilling with some friends, just like right there in the mix of it. Yeah, it was cool. It's cool. Palantir dropped it open. I think I messed up. Thursday I held my calls for Friday and lost 1K. Saw the profits on Thursday, didn't take them. It was bro, that's hey, that is life right there. That's it just be like that sometimes. Hey, good morning, Nicole. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff. Glad to hear it. Good stuff. Good stuff, Nicole. Hi, caramba. Hi, caramba. Okay, all right. Let's see. Liv has some news. I forgot what here. Let's look real quick. I know they had some news. I just forgot what it was. Upwork. I forgot what their news was, but I saw they kind of went crazy. Lyft. Okay. Thank you. I looked at it yesterday, and I'm not sure how to move with it. Danielle, can you refresh me with what we were talking about? Just because I for or was it Lyft that we were talking about? Not sure. What do you think about a put on TSLL? So TSLL is going to be the same as Tesla. So at open, it would have been nice, but now right here, um, since we have support and resistance on Tesla, like we know the range. The range is from about 300 to 323. If you were to take the range and kind of cut it into a section where like cut it into halves where it's like the top half is ideal to take puts and the bottom half is actually hold up. Let's see. So if we take that, so it's like all right. So I ideally up here you would take a short. So this would be red, and ideally up here or down here. Oh wait, hold up. Ideally down here you would what's going on? Ideally down here you would grab a call. You're already kind of touching that call zone, or not ideally you would grab a call, but like right here you're pretty much in the middle. This is kind of its what I would call its chill zone, like kind of like oh it's chilling now, and because of that, it's like it you can like it's barely in that zone, assuming that it comes all the way down here, which it doesn't necessarily have to. you can, but it's like ideally it would have at least been like right here when we cost this 13 EMA at like 319, or right at open when we saw it was overbought, like super overbought. But now it's like you can, there's profit there, there's probably some money there. It's just you gotta watch it closer and watch for a stop, or have something that you're watching for. Like just be more careful with it in my eyes. I think there'll be an opportunity for SPY calls. Just right now, if we look at the SPY, it should have like a little some downtrend action now. So for instance, if we look on like right now I'm on the 10-minute, you got that was the trend pre-market. If we go to a 5-minute and see where we are right now, this is kind of the current downtrend, but I would imagine this would like chill out, but we can see how that moves too. Here, I'm gonna take that down. All right, let's see. What's Eric? What's good, family? When when are you uploading the next video of 200? The next one, I gotta make it. So it's like the first one's been made, but I gotta make the next trade. So that's what I'm looking to do right now. I'm looking for a trade, or I'm looking for opportunities, and we'll see if I take it. But yeah, I'm looking for opportunities, and yeah, so it would be after, like just whenever I get it like recorded and then uploaded. I'll do that. I haven't even like the first one. I haven't even like really published it on YouTube yet. That's just the people in the Discord and the members and stuff. It's Discord, Patreon, and then the channel members. That's all who've seen it. I think that video has like, let me see. I don't know, but if you just try to go to my channel on its own, you will not find that video. Yeah, that video has like 58 views, so yeah, we got more likes than the amount of people that have seen it. Okay, you were talking about Lyft. Yeah, I'm watching. I got my eyes on Lyft now. It looks like a good contender for my potential trade today. All right. Question: what broker are you using through? Oh, so Lewis, I'm not actually I don't have any brokerages connected to TradingView, but if you were curious which ones do that I use, there's Moomoo. There was a point in time I used Webull. Hold on, I think there's another one I use on. I want to say Interactive Brokers connects too, but I don't see it. But when it comes to options, I predominantly trade with Moomoo and Robinhood. Okay, also, what's your level to buy? You said, like, when you asked what my level is to buy them, is it like, are you asking like where I bought it, or like where would I buy more? Because when we look at Honest, I think when I looked at it, I thought my average cost was like 413, but my average cost is like, I think it's like 396 or something like that. So I got like pretty. Let me check one more time. Yeah, my average cost on Honest is 396. So I got like pretty close to the near the last like bottom that we had. But I mean, I would say like this is still a good level to buy honest. It's just like when it comes to it, it could get nicer. Hold on. All right. Let's see. All right, so yeah, coming here looking at honest, kind of some of the things I'm looking for. But this is a 4 hour chart. So we had this trend line that we've been following down since. Looks like here. Let me move this down a little bit. We've been following it down since like November, and we recently broke out past it. So I would say like it would not be a surprise for Honest to like take off and start. I'm not sure about like when I say I want to say going crazy, but like just like hey, we're breaking the trend line right now. Assuming this week closes above this, we broke the trend line. The next kind of level that I could see us like kind of pausing at or getting like having a pullback would be around this like $6.50 level. So when it comes to good areas to buy, wait, not buy. When it comes to good areas, yeah, when it comes to good areas to buy honest, I personally feel like this is a good area to buy it. But I feel like I could see it coming here. I don't know where it could pull back to, but maybe it's like wherever this EMA is at. I don't know like where it'll pull back, but I feel like this would be this level, this area is a good area to pull back. There is actually it's not a, oh, that's a weekly chart. So there might be a 4 hour supply in there. And then it kind of just gives more room to kind of run up to where it is. Because typically when you break the trend line, it's going to at least move to like the next point that it touched or on the trend line on the other side. So last point it touched was right here around 635. And then like if it still pushes past that, the next time was around 833. So it's not necessarily anything that I expect to just take off and rocket like this, but it always could. So the next place I'm looking to sell covered calls is like this around like 605 though. I would like to do another round of covered calls by the end of the week, but we'll see what it provides. All right, let's see. Chase, good morning. Randy, good morning. SPY heading back to the 6. Hey, it's pretty close. It's like, yeah, it's very close. It's very well possible. Yeah, let's know that. All right, so that trend line is irrelevant, but I think okay. So looking at the day, looking at the SPY, if I'm going to trade SPY to the upside, I don't know. I think on a lower time frame, I would like to see. Here, actually, let me adjust this. That seems like that can be a little bit better now. But on the lower time frame, I would like to see that we're oversold, and then yeah, I would like to break this trend line, and like maybe after that, it's like okay, I can try to get my 10%. Okay, let's see. You looking at calls on SPY if it comes down? We'll see. We'll see. I'm just watching the trends today. George, on 200 challenge calculation, were you using 365 days instead of the 53 weeks? Uh, so no, I was using the challenge calculation. It's what is it? So the calculation is for it's 52 weeks. So it's 10% a week. So I'm not even trying to make 10% a day. It's like that account that I'm using for the challenge is like ideally I make one trade a week, or if I make three trades, since I'm on a margin account, three trades where it's like 2 or 3% and one is 4%, that's 10% as well. But like if you look at the compound interest, look, let me go through it one more time. Hey, here we are. So the way it works, initial investment 200. So this says length of time in years, but it's going to be weeks just because you can change the unit, just change the word out. Interest rate, we're growing it by 10%, and then it's going to compound annually, which correlates with that year, but because it's weeks, we're just going to change it to weeks. This is the only way to do it. So calculate, and then right there, you can see we start with 200. Next week should be 220. After we complete this week, it should be at least 242. Week 3 should be at least 226, and then by the end of week 52, $28,408. So that's how we get there. Trump talking at 9, always late. Okay. Yeah, definitely something to look for. Almost 70 lurkers. All right, yeah. If Trump goes live, y'all let me know, and we'll or like let me know where, and I'll like try to find it. We can try to have him on. Almost 70 lurkers trying to get us back to Alcatraz or Seacot. Oh, yo, yeah, we got a lot of people on. Yo, we just 20 if 26 of y'all can smash that like button, or 25 now. Hey, smash that like button. Hey, we're free from another day like Friday. All right. All-Star top of the morning. Oh, he's talking now? What source is he on? Let's see. Let's see here. I had watched the stream back and saw like where Donald Trump was like watched that part where he was talking. I'm like, yo, I went back and listened to like the levels. I was like, yo, that's kind of quiet. Oh, I think I see it. I think it's front page.
But I know a lot of people with a lot of talent, but there's one that I thought had a special way about him, special personality. Aside from being a good deal maker, had a special way about him, and it was Steve. Knew very little about the subject matter, who does, but he learned it in about 2 hours. And he's been fantastic, so I want to just thank Steve. But they're going to be releasing P. Dunn in
All right, so here, let's see.
2 hours from now, or sometime today, let's say. And again, they thought he was dead just a short while ago. His parents are so happy. They're so happy. So it's, as you know.
All right, y'all let me know if y'all have any problems listening to the audio or anything.
Held hostage by Hamas since October 7th, 2023. And he's coming home to his parents, which is really great news. To me, it's big news.
It doesn't sound like he's talking about anything that would affect the markets, but we'll keep him up.
We'll be heading there, and we'll be seeing three primary countries. You know all about that, Saudi Arabia.
And to the answer on where would I buy for honest, it's like honestly, if I wanted some more, I would buy now, or maybe like I guess 5, just because that's where the There should be another opportunity at least five, but
horrible to bloodbath. But the 5,000
let's
more
see.
is really much more trying to be conservative.
Lift about to jackknife down. Hey, we'll see. I want to see if we can get like a touch of this trend line or whatnot.
The human souls, and they're being killed at levels that we
You
haven't
said
seen.
Trump audio is echoing?
And it's every week. A lot of drone fighting. It's a whole new form of warfare. It's violent and vicious. And so that's it. I'd like to go back to China just for a second. They're very heavy on the fentanyl. We're charging them, as you know, 20% for the fact that they send fentanyl into our country. And they've agreed that they're going to stop that. And, you know, they'll be rewarded by
Oh, now he's talking about some stuff.
hundreds of billions of dollars in tariffs. So the fentanyl should stop. It comes from China. It's amazing. And it comes through our southern border. It comes through our northern border too. It comes through Canada and it comes through our southern border. Much more through the southern border. But so that's a very important subject to me. Because everybody in this room's lost friends or people that have family members that have died of fentanyl. So there's a big incentive for China to stop, and I take them at their word. They're going to work on that, I think, very hard. And one thing, when they work on something, they get it done. So now I'm about to depart on a historic visit. Some of you are going with us.
Yeah, we can watch the trend on QBTS. We'll have to wait for it to break, but
Arab Emirates. Before I do, I'll sign one of the most consequential executive orders in our country's history. I don't think there's ever been anything signed like this, certainly not with respect to health care, nothing even close. I'm delighted to be joined on this occasion by Secretary of Health and Human Services Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Josh, I believe Trump is speaking.
CMS Administrator, a friend of mine, Dr. Mehmet Oz.
If he's visually doing something, I wasn't paying attention. I was like looking at charts and stuff.
Oz had a very successful show, but it hurt his reputation. Because when you're in show business, it hurts you.
90 days of a truce. Okay.
It's good for you, but in terms of professionalism and being a doctor, it sort of hurts your reputation. This guy went
PF9 Marble, what's up?
best, I mean, top
LT, good morning.
Then he did a television show, became a success, made a lot of money, all that stuff, but it sort of hurt him. You know what I compare that to? I hate to say this, but a special woman, Ginny Bureau. She was the toughest, smartest DA maybe in our countries, in our cities and states history. New York. She was really tough, really sharp. Then she did a show, and people didn't think of it quite the same way. She had more of an entertainment person, like us. I'm not an entertainment. She's not really an entertainer. You know the real story. And she isn't either. She's unbelievable. She was one of the strongest district attorneys in the history of New York. Highly respected, very tough. Went after the drug dealers at a level that you don't see today anymore. And hopefully she's given up a tremendous, she's leaving the #1 show on cable television, one of the #1 shows on television, period. The Five, they've got great people left behind, but she was a big part of it. And so I equated to that. Ginny Bureau is unbelievable. FDA Commissioner Dr. Marty McCary with a reputation that's
Talking about the markets, he just. Hey, looking good with the likes, family. Okay. Hey, five more to not worry about Secot.
As you know, from Stanford, so highly regarded, all been working with us very hard on this. And the question they would ask, being a little bit new to the government aspect of it, is why didn't somebody fight the drug price situation, meaning equalization? There's a term, it's called equalization. Nobody wants to mention that term. And I'm not knocking the drug companies.
What are my thoughts on Hood?
They're forced to do things, but the drug lobby is the strongest lobby in this country. They say the drug lobby. It's between that and lawyers, and they have a lot of power. But starting today, the United States will no longer subsidize the health care of foreign countries, which is what we were doing. We were subsidizing our health care in countries where they paid a small fraction of what for the same drug we pay many, many times more for. And we'll no longer tolerate profiteering.
Yeah, there's something I'd wait for right now. Robinhood.
But again, it was really the countries that forced big pharma.
What trades do I have going right now? Nothing at the moment.
Felt comfortable, but they've gotten away with it. These countries, European Union has been brutal, brutal. And the drug companies actually told me first it was just brutal how they forced them. The European Union suing all our companies, Apple, Google, Meta. They're suing all our companies. They end up, they have judges that are European.
Can I link the Trump speech, please? Yeah. Let me see.
15 billion, 17 billion, 20 billion, and they use that to run their operations.
Let me see.
It's not going to happen any longer, that I can tell you. So what's been happening is we've been subsidizing other countries throughout the world, not just in Europe, throughout the world. European Union was the most difficult, from what I understand.
Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. There's the link. How do likes, dislikes affect YouTube videos? Honestly, I don't know. I think it's just, I don't know, it's just something we asked for. I have no idea. The most important thing is watch time, but it's just good to have likes. I really don't know though.
He said, I just paid $88, and in New York I paid $1,300. What the hell is going on?
Top of the morning, Frank.
He said, so I checked, and it's the same box, made in the same plant, by the same company. It's the identical pill that I buy in New York, and here I'm paying $88 in London, and in New York I'm paying $1,300. Now this is a great businessman, but he's not familiar with this crazy situation that we have. But he was stunned. But it was just one of those stories, and I brought it up with the drug companies, represented by somebody who's very, very smart, good person too.
All right, little pullback action on Lyft.
Finally, just said, they can't justify it. He just said, look, you got me. I can no longer justify it. They've been justifying this crap for years. They said, oh, it's research and development. I said, well, research and development, other countries should pay research and development for their benefit. It was just one of those things, and the other countries would set a price, and they'd meet the price, and they'd say, if you don't meet the price, you can't sell it in our country. I said, well, then you walk away, and they'll tell you back, and they'll sell it in the country. But now they'll have to do that. So for the first time in many years, we'll slash the cost of prescription drugs, and we will bring fairness to America. Drug prices will come down by much more, would you think? 59. If you think of a drug that is sometimes 10 times more expensive, it's much more than the 59%. It depends on the way you want to analyze it, but in one way you could analyze it that way. But between 59 and 80, and I guess even 90%. So when I worked so hard in the first term, and if I got prices down, you remember I was the only one to ever get prices down for a full year, but I get them down like 2%, and I thought it was like a big deal. Well, we're getting them down 60 cents.
Yeah, Firm is strong.
But actually more than that, if you think about it in a way mathematically. And farmer has to say, we're sorry, but we'll not be able to do this any longer to these countries that have been so tough. They've been very tough, nasty. It's trade.
Yeah, Firm looks good for upside in my eyes.
And the Democrats have protected farmer. The Democrats have protected.
Depending on how far you're trying to ride it
By the way,
on a shorter time frame.
Speaker of the House, and I just called the leader in the Senate, Senator Mike Johnson. Spoke to both of them. I said, when you score, you're going to have to score two things. You're going to have to, number one, score that hundreds of millions of dollars of tariff money is coming in. But even bigger than that, you're going to have to score that your Medicare, and just basically
What's the
pharmaceuticals.
simplest way of trading? Because I get lost in the numbers and charts in it.
Nobody has ever
Uh,
seen before. It'll
to
pay the
me,
golden dome. Look at the
this with the
golden dome.
trend lines is the simplest thing
And
in
we
my
sit there
eyes.
for the golden dome, and we'll have a lot of money left over.
That's kind of why I'm doing
By
this.
the way, in this world. Although this world's a lot safer today than it was a week ago. A lot safer than it was 6 months ago. We had people that had no clue what they were doing. So today Americans spend 70% more for prescription drugs than we spent in the year 2000. Think of that. Our country is the highest drug price.
Nvidia looks like it wants to pull back, but
It's a factor of 5, 6, 7, 8 times. It's not like they're slightly higher.
it also looks like it's kind of found support at
This is 10 times higher.
121. So
So then you go to Japan,
I don't know
expensive.
about Nvidia yet.
That's big numbers. Even though the United States is home to only 4% of the world's population, pharmaceutical companies make more than 2/3 of their profits in America. So think of that. With 4% of the population,
Oh, Danielle, be careful with honest.
most of their profits from America.
It's not a crazy mover, but
Now, I think, by the way, pharmaceutical, I have great respect for these companies, the people that run them, I really do. And I think they did one of the greatest jobs in history of convincing people for many years that this was a fair system. And nobody really understood why. And I figured it out. For years, pharmaceutical and drug companies have said that research and development costs were what they are, for no reason whatsoever.
I'm not saying you should sell. I'm just saying it's not a crazy mover. Yeah, honest is just one that I actually hold the stock. I actually sell premium against it.
In Germany, in all parts of the European Union, they were the toughest of all. They were
Aaron, if that happens, if they want to come through and break this trend line, hey, I'm in.
in many ways nasty.
I'm here for it.
Okay? And we just started with them. Oh, they'll come down a lot. You watch. We have all the cards. They treated us very unfairly. They sell us 13 million cards. We sell them none. They sell us their agricultural products. We sell them virtually none. They don't take our products. That gives us all the cards. And they're very unfair. So they're going to have to pay more for health care, and we're going to have to pay less. That's all it is. Believe it or not, because it's really the world we're talking about, not just the European Union. But because it's the world, the numbers are for the healthcare company not as bad as you think. They'll make the same. I think the healthcare companies should make pretty much the same money. I really don't believe they should be affected very much because it's just a redistribution of wealth. It's a redistribution where it could be the same top line, but it's going to be distributed differently. Europe's going to have to pay a little bit more. The rest of the world's going to have to pay a little bit more. And America's going to pay a lot less. Again, because it's a much smaller population than we think of the whole world. So, basically what we're doing is equalizing. There's a new word that I came up with, which I think is probably the best word. We're going to equalize.
That's not a new word.
We're going to pay the same. We're going to pay what Europe's going to pay. We're going to all pay. Now, there may be some countries in
Equalize.
I would be willing to sacrifice that.
Oh, Donald Trump.
But it's called most favored nation. We're going to pay the lowest
Trumpito.
price in the world. We'll get whoever's paying the lowest price. That's the price that we're going to get. So remember that. So we're no longer paying 10 times more than another country. Whoever is paying the lowest price.
Oh, I gotta tell my wife about that.
And we will say that's the price we're going to pay. Most favored nations. That's what it is. One breast cancer drug costs
Doesn't Ito
over 16
usually just mean like something little in Spanish?
the same drug from the same factory, manufactured by the same company,
Little Trump.
is 1/6 that price in Australia and 1/10 that price in Sweden. 1/10 for the identical product. A common accident
Oh, Josh.
costs $500 here in America, but costs less than $40 in the United Kingdom. So $40 in the United Kingdom, which is where this
Grump. Fantastic, terrific, equalizing.
shot. But think of that. So 40 hours
Yeah,
versus
that's how you know it's a word. You got D Scurv. He knows how to.
worst examples of the weight loss drug
You said sounds low. Are you talking about Trump or are you talking about
in the
me?
United States than in the
I
rest
play
of
robot
the developed
blocks.
world. 10 times more. Why? Why? What did we do? Suckers. But we never had a president that had the courage to do this. And nobody knew the system like
Yeah,
us.
there's upside room
All the
on
systems.
honest. I'm just like
And I don't think it's fair that it benefits
when
Obama
it
to
comes
a
to
hundred
doing it in 4 days, I'm just like
healthcare.
hesitant.
It worked. I made it work. I had an obligation to make it work, or an obligation to let it die. I chose that we had to make it
It's
work.
like I don't like
As
to
soon as possible.
squeeze it on time. I don't like only having
But let's
like
just say
4 or 5 days for that.
or make it as good as possible. As good as possible means it was still not very good, but it survived, and we did the right thing. But this makes everything work. And I don't want to have a bad form of healthcare work because of the fact I was able to cut drug prices by 80 or 90%. So we're going to maybe come up with something. I think this gives the Republicans a chance to actually do a healthcare that's much better than Obamacare and for less money. So you guys would work on that along with Congress. But I do want to say that Democrats could have done this a long time ago. They have fought like hell for the drug companies, and they knew they were doing the wrong thing. And it's going to be very hard. I was just telling the leader and the speaker that it's going to be very hard for the Democrats to vote against the one big beautiful deal. Greatest tax cuts in history, greatest everything, but now you have the big drug prices because that's going to be included. It makes that whole situation different from a scoring standpoint. I just told them, I called them up about this. I said, I'm going to do something that's going to be very monumental, and you're going to be scoring. You're going to tell your people that this is going to score really well, and then add hundreds of billions of dollars in tariffs to your list also. But as big as the tariffs are, this is something that really hits quickly. 5 years ago, I signed an executive order to confront this disaster, but only confront it in a minor way. It was a good confrontation, but never to this extent. It took people a little while to understand a very complicated system. But Joe Biden, without any knowledge of what he was doing, terminated policy and then pretended to negotiate under a new system. And then you take a look, 5 out of the 10 drugs that he negotiated are now over 200% more expensive in America than the rest of the world, and far more expensive than when he even got involved. Much more expensive than when he got involved. Joe Biden's plan was, as you know, because you wrote about it, you don't say it very loudly, but it was a very big failure as his whole presidency. First, I'm directing the U.S. Trade Representatives and the Department of Commerce to begin investigations into foreign nations that extort drug companies.
Cassius, when you say someone stop him from double talking, you just talking about like him actually talking, or are you talking about like like do you hear him twice for real?
We'll be taking a look at that very strongly. The biggest thing we're going to do is we're going to tell those countries, like those represented by the European Union, that that game is up. Sorry.
Evil Knievel, yes, that is one of the things that they're referring to whenever like filling the gap, like right here with Robinhood.
They won't get
This is where it was like on Friday.
standpoint. They were
Then it
given a price by
opened up here in the pre-market up to 56.70. So yeah, 54 about 45 up to 56.74. Oh, there's an echo on this video. Oh, that's not cool. Hold up.
That is the price that Americans will pay. And we're using the term other developed countries because there are some countries that need some additional help, and that's fine. I think that's very good. Some prescription drug and pharmaceutical prices will be reduced almost immediately by 50 to 80 to 90%. Big Pharma will either abide by this principle voluntarily or will use the power of the federal government to ensure that we are paying the same price as other countries. To accelerate these price restrictions and reductions, my administration will also cut out the middlemen. We're going to totally cut out the famous middlemen. Nobody knows who they are, middlemen. I've been hearing the term for 25 years, middlemen. I don't know who they are, but they're rich. That I can tell you. We're going to cut out the middlemen and facilitate the direct sale of drugs at the most favored nation price directly to the American citizen. So we're cutting out, Bobby, the middlemen. It's so important, right? They got to do that. They're worse than the drug companies. They don't even make a product, and they make a fortune. It's very smart business people, that I can tell you. If companies make no significant progress toward most favored nation pricing, which we will insist that they do, so I think I'm wasting time talking about it. We're going to insist upon it. And we'll insist, and we're going to help the drug companies with the other nations, because those other nations do a lot of trading with us. They need our trade, just like China needed us very badly. They need us just as badly. We will do whatever we have to with trade, just like we did some great things with trade with India and Pakistan. It really helped the situation, very heated situation. Could have lost millions of people, more than millions. I mean, many millions of people. And they want to do business with America, but we never used our powers that way. We never knew how. We never had people that knew how to do that. We'll also open up America's market to safe and legal imports of affordable drugs from other countries, putting dramatic downward pressure on prices. And if necessary, we'll investigate the drug companies, and we'll, in particular, investigate the countries that are doing this, and we will add it onto the price that we charge them for doing business in America. In other words, we'll add it onto tariffs if they don't do what is right, which is everybody should equalize. Everybody should pay the same price. And special interests may not like this very much, but the American people will. I am doing this for the American people. I'm doing this against the most powerful lobby in the world, probably, the drug lobby, drug and pharmaceutical lobby. But it's one of the most important orders, I think, that's ever been signed, certainly with regard to health care or health in the history of our country, and it's an honor to be a part of it. And I'd like to ask Robert F. Kennedy to say a few words, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. This is an extraordinary day. This is an issue that, I grew up in the Democratic Party, and every major Democratic leader for 20 years has been making this promise to the American people. This was the fulcrum of Bernie Sanders' runs for presidency, that he was going to eliminate this discrepancy between Europe and the United States. But as it turns out, none of them were doing it. It's one of these promises that politicians make to their constituents, knowing that they'll never have to do it. And the reason they'll never have to do it is because they know that Congress is controlled in so many ways by the pharmaceutical industry. There's at least one pharmaceutical lobbyist for every congressman, every senator on Capitol Hill, and every member of the Supreme Court. By some estimates, 3. Pharmaceutical companies, the industry itself, spends 3 times what the next largest lobbyist spends on lobbying. So this was an issue that people talked about, but nobody wanted to do anything because it was radioactive. They knew you couldn't get it by Congress. We now have a president who is a man of his word, who has the courage. President Trump was taking money from the pharmaceutical industry too. I think they gave you $100 million. Yeah. But he can't be bought, unlike most of the politicians in this country. And he is standing here for the American people. I don't know what, there's writers like Lord Elizabeth Warren or Robert Reich who are saying that President Trump is on this side of the oligarchs. There has never been a president more willing to stand up to the oligarchs than President Donald Trump. And I'm very, very proud of you, Mr. President, for your courage, I'll say, because I don't want to be crude, your intestinal fortitude, your stiff spine, and your willingness to stand up for the American people. We have 4.2% of the world's population. Our country represents 75% of the revenues for pharmaceutical companies. We spend in our country $1,126 per capita on drugs. In Britain, they spend about 240. They spend one-fifth of what we do. And this is true across Europe. And the drug companies, Europeans, if you ask them, it made no sense what they were saying. America has to pay for this innovation or it's not going to happen. President Trump is saying to our European partners is you've got to raise the amount that you're paying for those drugs and pay for your share of the innovation. That the United States is no longer subsidizing that. If the Europeans raise the price of their drugs by just 20%, that is $10 trillion that can be spent on innovation, and the health of all people all across the globe is going to increase because we're going to have better products. So I'm just so grateful to be here today. I never thought that this would happen in my lifetime. I have a couple of kids who are Democrats, are big Bernie Sanders fans, and when I told them that this was going to happen, they had tears in their eyes because they thought this is never going to happen in our lifetime, and we finally have a president who's willing to stand up for the American people. Thank you, and Dr. Oz.
Thank you, Secretary Kennedy. This is the most powerful executive order on pharmacy pricing and healthcare ever in the history of our nation. And it's only happening because we have a president with the fortitude, the guts to stand up to the withering criticism and lobbying that's going to occur as soon as folks hear about the executive order. So on behalf of the child in Philadelphia who's got an autoimmune disease with a $1,000 a month drug, or the older woman in Los Angeles who's on a blood thinner who can't afford her copay, I want to thank President Trump. God bless you for having the guts to take on this industry. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
So let's talk about the details a little bit. And this is primarily about equalization, as President Trump said. It's about fairness. Think of NATO as a metaphor.
Could y'all not hear me? Or no, y'all could. Y'all could.
It makes
Okay,
sense
I'm
for
trying
all
to
of us.
figure
They
out
came up,
like.
and the European countries contributed. The same thing we believe will happen in this situation. Most people who have thought about this process agree that it is patently unfair to tolerate the numbers that Secretary Kennedy and President Trump
Really?
have
Oh,
reflected
okay.
to you.
Well,
On this
Spencer, I
chart
had responded to
my
you.
left
Oh, okay,
is a
cool.
list of the 10 drugs that were negotiated in the IRA. Again, this is the bill.
Yo, y'all were like talking about doubling. I need to figure out OBS better. Okay.
And if you look at these numbers, they actually reflect how much on top of the most favored nation price was being paid by the United States. So the closest to me, Bob, you can point to the chart against the closest one, 280.
They said good stuff depending on how you feel about things. I was like, I like the idea of, okay. I feel like the echo is y'all actually hearing it. The sound's coming from my computer. All right, so we got like 5 minutes till this candle closes, but
Make any sense for the system. That stated, President Trump has over and over again indicated, Secretary Kennedy reflected as well, we want innovation. We want
you said they say helping elderly but hitting Social Security.
solutions for drugs that cure as many people in America and around the world.
Aren't Social Security checks like pretty much nothing anyway? Like what's the largest Social Security check anyone's been paid? Just out of curiosity, I'm like legit not knowledgeable on the subject.
Other ailments that plague humanity. America will still be the leader in this space, but we're paying
I'm about to look it up.
the right-sized amount for those tasks. So over the next 30 days, the four of us up here, together with people standing in the back of this room, we're doing
Oh, that's kind of a lot. Some people can get paid up to 5K. Okay. All right, I think I'm gonna go in on some downside. Let's see. Where are we at?
we've spoken to and in quiet will agree the system is not right the way it is. They're patriotic Americans. They want what's right. But the fact that in my lifetime, as Secretary Kennedy said, when
I might be a little early, but we'll see if I can get filled.
President Trump,
Oh dang, I gotta do all this verification.
should give all Americans confidence that this is an administration that stands for
Oh, I put in the wrong price.
Mr. President, God bless. Jay, you want to go next?
All right. So I just added what is it? Here, let me come in. So I just added a SPY. What's the expiration? I added a SPY 561 put that expires on the 23rd. And I paid, I think, 224 for it. Let me let's see. So yeah, May 23rd, got 11 days till the expiration. Was it 561? So add that. Oh, 561 put. Where we at? There we go. So it looks like I'm down on it a little bit now, but yeah, I'll have to watch that. Make sure we don't get faked out here, but this trend line will be kind of my stop for the day. But yeah, I'm taking that on the challenge account. Let me share that with the family. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, let's go to the Discord.
Thank you, Mr. President. On behalf of the many doctors I've talked to about this very issue, thank you for taking the bull by
Everyone
presidents on both sides of the aisle have talked
just grabbed
said they wanted to do it, so
a,
courage to do it.
what was it?
Thank you. I've been a
561
Johns Hopkins for
SPY
years, and I have seen
put
patients suffer. We didn't take an oath to
expiring
and watch their life get ruined
May 23rd.
with their home, mortgage,
Paid,
going
what
down
I pay?
with GoFundMe campaigns,
224 per share.
church communities and synagogues and friends they haven't seen in 20 years to try to raise money for what? For a system
Let me get a screenshot of this, or I can do it on my phone.
10, 12, 15 times higher prices than we see in other countries. The fundamental problem in healthcare is that we've had non-competitive markets. We can do little things around the edges, or we can transform those markets to competitive markets, and that's what this executive order does today. Imagine buying a Ford for $175,000, a regular car, and then hearing that people in London are buying it for $10,000 every day, all day long. That is the crazy.
All right, and
Everything we can at the FDA to support this executive
just looking
transformative,
for
Mr. President.
10%, and the black line is my stop loss. There we go. There we go. All right, so making a little progress. I still need to, let's go to the watch list. All right. That way I can see it. All right, let's see.
But you look at all of the things that we've done, and now today I'm heading over. We'll see what we're
S&P going down. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully we come fill that gap. Okay, Social Security can vary based on your income over the years. Depends on how long you've been working and how much. Close to, yeah, that's a solid amount, honestly. Yeah, that's some solid money. 5K. No, you don't need to have 100 shares for puts. If you're buying puts, you don't need to have 100 shares. That's just if you're selling them. Oh, that's just if you're exercising the contract. But ideally, I'm out of this before the contract expires. I'm watching this trend line for support or for resistance,
So we'll make that determination.
or maybe this EMA actually. We'll see.
For a good meeting, that the meeting wasn't going to take place. I insisted that meeting take place, and it is taking place. And I think we may have a good result.
You think SPY dips that low? Yeah, I think there's a good chance that it comes and fills this in by the end of the day, or I think it's very well possible.
I was thinking about actually flying over there. There's a possibility of it, I guess. I think things can happen, but we got to get it done. We got to save 5,000 lives.
We'll just have to see.
Really more than that, worse than that. And when you see the
Here, and I'm not trying to be greedy, so I want to set my stop loss as well,
arms and legs and heads all over
or set my limit order.
separated by
So
yards from bodies,
let's see.
it's not, doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So we're working very hard to see if we can end that.
Okay, yeah, let me set my limit order.
Okay, there shouldn't be too many questions. It's been covered pretty well. No, but they would go up substantially higher. You know, at 145, you're really decoupling.
All right.
Buy. But they did go, they got very high.
Yeah, not trying to be greedy, so got my 10% limit order in.
No, but they go substantially higher. I think you will have a deal, however.
She worked for the school board for 30 years. Hey, I'm glad she's getting taken care of. Can I get an update on the challenge account? I think I missed the layout.
What happens with the plane is that, you know, we're very disappointed that it's
Todrick, when you say can you get an update, what do you mean by that? Like,
and if you take a look at
are you talking about the challenge video, or are you talking about
equivalent, you know, stature,
like what do you mean by that?
and you look at some of the Arab
So,
and the planes they have on
so when I say stop loss on puts, I just mean that's the level I'm like, if it comes back up here, I'm cutting out and I'm taking a loss. Like, I'm going to sell the put that I bought for less than I bought it for.
I took it over from the Obama administration,
Not a big fan on puts as far as theta is concerned if it pushes down prior to.
and then
So I got time on it, and my expectation is to get out of this by the end of the day.
they made change orders that were so stupid, so ridiculous.
This is for my challenge going for 10%. So that's what this is. But
The Boeings that are coming in, well, sir,
we're seeing a little strength right here on the 5, so may end up getting stopped out,
it's going to be a
but we'll see.
get 'em. And I think Qatar
No, I'm still holding that Tesla put.
has really, we've helped them a lot over the years in terms of security and safety. I felt that, I think they end very, very nicely. And I have a lot of respect for the leadership, for the leader, Qatar. And I think they very nice, they knew about it because they buy Boeings. They buy a lot of Boeings. And they knew about it. And they said, we would like to do something. And if we can get a 747
Just got into lift calls.
to use during a couple of years while they're building the other ones. I think that was a very nice gesture. Now, I could be a stupid person and say, oh, no, we don't want a free plane. We give free things out. We'll take one too. And it helps us out. Because, again, we're talking about, we have 40-year-old aircraft.
All right, so SPY is catching some strength here a little bit. Still trending down, but
Astronomical. You wouldn't even
catching some strength,
great gesture.
or showing some strength.
Appreciate it very much. I would never be one to turn down that kind of an offer. I mean, I could be a stupid person.
So lift for now is in a, depending on what time frame you're looking on, it's in a downtrend, or a short term, but lift may actually hold up if you look on the 4 hours, so it could pay off. You'll have to see. What interval are you using to run trend lines? It depends. Right now on the day for the SPY, I think I drew it on like maybe the 15. I'm not sure.
in years out. But
Yeah, like if we look at the 15 on the day,
and it's something that was done by Ronald Reagan.
yeah, it's kind of holding on the SPY.
He put it in his library, and it actually has made the library.
Yeah, so I think I drew that on the 15. We'll see.
Made the library more successful. So,
What does the VIX show on? So the VIX doesn't necessarily show
no, I don't. No.
anything on the SPY, but the VIX,
Charlie Walker's.
since we gapped up, the VIX is going to be a lot lower.
Release of the American hostage, Adam Alexander, they said he would fail to end this war. Do you expect any progress with perhaps announcement of ceasefire during your trip to the Middle
We
East?
hope that we're going to have other hostages released, as you know. So when I met with the hostages 3 weeks ago that were there for quite a while, you remember the 10 people that came in, mostly young people,
So,
a little bit old,
Todrick, the video hasn't been like
trials.
posted publicly on YouTube. It's only been posted in the Discord. But there's a link, the Discord, and like just for members. I haven't published it yet, so you haven't missed anything. It's just the channel members and the people in the Discord. They get it first. So the like public viewers on the channel, they're probably going to be like a week or two behind when it comes to those videos.
Those people want the dead bodies as much as they want the live body. I have a mother that calls me, that came up to me,
Made 20% for the.
he's dead, but they have his body.
So if you have like profit over what the target is, ideally you take it and invest it in like stocks or something. But me, I have it kind of set to like once my target is hit, just kind of leave it alone for the week.
I was amazed at the level of importance. It's the same as if the son or husband or whatever was alive. So they said 59. In fact, they came in with a number 59 written out on like a sign on their chest.
I appreciate that, Joey. That sounds good. Or that's what's up, honestly. Like
Well, that means there are 59 people.
there's a lot of stuff I call that kind of went crazy. Like
The number's 21. So now it's actually we'll get Eton today. I think we're getting him today. So it's 20
like what is it?
hostages there. The rest are dead bodies.
Like hymns. Hold on, let me hear what they're saying.
Well, we're not even talking about that. We're bringing the car business back into this country. We have commitments, not only commitments, they've already started construction on
That's what we're doing today, Matt.
Mexico in a few cases. In a few cases, they've left Canada.
Hey, you're welcome, Todrick.
Because we have the market, and the tariffs have been amazing. The election and the tariffs. November 5th was a big day, and on top of that, of course, you wouldn't have the tariffs without the election, I guess, if you look at it. But we have at least 11 committed massive car factories that are going to be built, or that are going to be that are in the process of being built, and some are going
Oh, I definitely didn't mark where I entered or tried to enter.
of existing factories where they weren't utilizing.
I think it was like right here.
Gone by, and now they're under full renovation. They'll be opening up full factories in a very short period of time. Our car industry is, I think we're going to have the #1 industry. You know, you look at Japan and these others, they do tremendously with cars, and they can do that too. But you know, if they want to sell cars in the United States, they're going to have to build factories in the United States. Because I'm interested in cars for the United States. And one other thing is, in our tax bill, we're giving not only no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security, no tax on overtime, but also we're going to get a deduction for people that borrow money to buy a car if it's made in America. If it's not, we have no interest.
Oh, Matt.
If I felt it would be important toward getting the deal done, I'm the one that insisted on the meeting. They couldn't get a meeting because one said ceasefire, one said no ceasefire, was going back and forth. I said, look, at this point, you got to stop it. Just go to the meeting. The meeting's been set. Go to the meeting on Thursday. And if I thought it would be helpful, I don't know where I'm going to be at that particular point. I'll be someplace in the Middle East, but I would fly there if I thought it would be helpful. Yeah, please. Right. Because they're being killed, and we don't want to see people be killed. Now, South Africa leadership is coming to see me, I understand, sometime next week. And, we're supposed to have I guess a G20 meeting there, something. We'll have a G20 meeting. I don't know how we can go unless that situation's taken care of. But it's a genocide that's taking place that you people don't want to write about. But it's a terrible thing that's taking place. And farmers are being killed. They happen to be white. But whether they're white or black makes no difference to me. But white farmers are being brutally killed and their land is being confiscated. And the newspapers and the media, television media doesn't even talk about it. If it were the other way around, they talk about it. That would be the only story they talk about. And I don't care who they are. I don't care about their race, their color. I don't care about their height, their weight. I don't care about anything. I just know that what's happening is terrible.
Is Trump still echoing for y'all?
South Africa, they say it's a terrible situation taking place. So we've essentially extended citizenship to those people and to escape from that violence and come here. Yeah. Please.
Thank you. Are you letting China off the hook for these 90 days? And do you really believe they will follow through with non-tariff barriers to remove those?
Non-monetary tariffs, yeah. Yeah, I think they're going to follow through. I think they want it very badly. I think they want the deal very badly. Again, this doesn't include the steel tariffs that I put on a long time ago that Biden tried to get off, but he couldn't get them off because it was too much money. I took in hundreds of billions of
Interesting.
China, what a lot of people don't know, but we put on tariffs originally, and if I didn't do that, we wouldn't have a steel industry.
Yeah, it's like I figured he was echoing and I figured it was coming from my mic because I got my computer right here. And then I could probably put in some headphones. It's just he said you can barely hear Trump. I gotta figure this out if I'm gonna be playing stuff. Here, let me. I don't know where I put my headphones. Oh, Matt, I would not do anything with that personally.
Other administrations haven't had $1 trillion over a 4-year period, even over an 8-year period. We have over 10 trillion committed in one form or the other over 2 months. Give me a break. I'm here to hear 3, but let's give me a break on the first month.
What was I going to say?
If you think about it, really 2 months, and so in 2 months we have an investment.
Can y'all still hear Trump?
And other
I got my headphone in.
haven't had that done over a year.
I'm trying to get the sound figured out.
It's unprecedented. There's never been anything like it. It's a very exciting time in America. Thank you very much, everybody.
Oh, he's done. He's done. Well, I guess we won't get that figured out then. Oh, no. Thought he was done. Did I talk about the? I said I'm still holding it. But no, I haven't said anything yet.
I think you're going to see a tremendous cut. I don't think. I mean, I know you're going to see it in Medicaid and Medicare. That cut will be
Oh, you can't hear him now? Okay.
50, 60% of the cost. So Medicaid costs are going down, and Medicare costs are going down because of what we're doing. it's not like, oh gee, well maybe it won't happen. It's gonna happen because the other countries have no choice. Now,
Hey,
the
one-
drug
one more
companies are gonna
time.
have to say, listen, if you don't pay more, we're not gonna give you the drug, and they're willing to do that. So that's it, they have to, we have to
You can
equalize.
practice
How
with
do you
that.
respond with respect to price controls?
Say it?
How do you respond to the fact that this?
It's not price control, no.
Oh,
What
I
was-
see what you mean.
Price control is before.
Okay,
If you
all
want
right.
to talk about
I think
price
we
control is
got it
what they
figured
were
out
doing.
then.
They were making us pay. They set a
Okay.
price, and they said, here's what we're gonna pay. And anything else, charge America. Because at that time, they had a very stupid president, and it really went crazy during the last
Same
4
put
years.
as me for 208.
And remember this, the Democrats are the ones that allowed this to happen. They were the ones that were the protector of this pricing system. And I think it's gonna be very hard. You'll have to ask Democrats, are they gonna vote against the one great, big, beautiful deal that's being negotiated now, tax cuts, et cetera? We're now on top of the tax
Oh,
cuts, the regulation
those
cuts,
puts I
all the
got on
things.
Tesla Friday,
Now
they're
you're gonna say that
like
the price of your
done. So it
medicine
was like
is
a
going down by 60,
245
70,
put.
80%. You're
And the
gonna vote
reason I got
against
that
it?
was
I think a
'cause,
lot of
let's
Democrats
see.
are going to be forced to do something that their
we look
leaders
at
are gonna
Tesla-
beg them not to do, and that's vote for the bill. I don't see how they can vote against it.
Tesla was in
How can they
a
vote against it when drug
pretty
prices,
big
drugs
supply
and pharmaceuticals are gonna be
zone. Where
down
is it?
70, 80%?
I think it was over
It's gonna be
here.
very interesting.
Mr. President, what do you say to people who view that luxury jet
From,
as
like-
a personal gift to you? Why not leave it
You're
behind?
ABC fake news, right?
Why not?
292
Only ABC,
up to
well,
like
a few of you
304,
would.
but they
Let me
like
tell you,
blasted above that today. So
You should be embarrassed asking that question. They're giving us a free jet. I could say, no, don't give us, I want to pay you $1 billion or 400 million or whatever it is. Or I could say, thank you very much. You know, there was an old golfer named Sam Snead. Did you ever hear of him? He won 82 tournaments. He was a great golfer. And he had a motto, when they give you a putt, you say, thank you very much. You pick up your ball and you walk to the next hole. A lot of people are stupid.
You
They
said,
say,
what
"No,
about a
no, I
Palantir
insist
call?"
on putting it. Then they putt it and they miss
hold
it.
on, I gotta watch
They
the
hardly
spy
get
because it
sand
might be
again.
out of the trade
You know
now.
what? Remember that, Sam Snead. When they give you a putt, you pick
If
it up
we
and
don't,
you
like,
walk to the
reject
next
here-
hole and you say, thank you very much.
Respectfully,
And we
Mr.
need
President,
confirmation up here.
Some people
I
may
gotta
look at
close
it
this
and
out.
say, have you ever been given a gift worth millions of dollars and then not received
It's
any?
not a
This
gift to
ideally
me, it's
would
a
have been
gift
where
to
the entry would have
Department
been.
of Defense.
But
And
nah,
you should know
I
better, 'cause you've
was
been
looking at
embarrassed
this
enough, and
line
so has your network. Your
support.
network is a disaster. ABC is a disaster. Here is the bill. Bobby, come on over here. Now you're talking about trillions and trillions. Thank you very much, everybody.
Mr. President, quick question about Turkey. Do you
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
All right, so that's that. Goodbye. Okay. All right, so we. Oh, hold up. So yeah, if I'm out of the trade, yeah, if I get out of the trade, that's like, yeah, I'm the stop loss would be me getting out of the trade. Okay, I can pull this headphone out of my ear. But yeah. All right, so right now it looks like it's rejecting, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to reject. So still got to watch this. Somebody asked about Palantir. I guess they asked about Palantir calls. As of right now, I think I just drew this morning. But yeah, this looks like it could be a good level for calls on Palantir. Should this hold up? Got four minutes left on this 1 hour candle. But yeah, it looks like it's a potentially good level for Palantir calls. Even though we had time on our contract. Oh yeah. So yeah, Christine, I'm this contract, like for the challenge, I'm personally going to be a little bit different with it, just because it's like, yeah, we got time, but also like I'm trying to do this every week, so it's like if I'm going to be upholding my stop losses like more. I'm going to be like stricter with my stop losses. And what was I going to say? Also, like part of the reason of getting time is to protect from like it's like this movement. If I got if I got a week of time, I would be down a lot more than what are we down? A lot more than 15%. A 15% loss is recoverable, but if we came from like 578 up to 80 and I had like a contract that expired in 2 days, I'd probably be down like 30 or 40% on the contract. But as of right now, it's still looking all right. Like we're coming up here, we're kind of rejecting, so we'll see what happens. It's like it's not over yet. Here, let's see. So with puts, you can stop loss too. So I don't put like actual stop losses in for puts. You can, but I don't. And you said how about the premium paid? I'm not sure I completely understand how you're asking about the premium being paid. And also I'm not sure if we're talking about buying or selling puts. Like cuz they're different sides of the strategy. So it's like the more detail, the more I can explain, but it's like I can definitely interpret what you're asking in many ways. If this candle closes like this, I'm gonna say this is a good candle. We'll probably sell off some more and it'll be favorable. Like this looks good. Like we haven't been able pretty much since the market is open, we haven't been able to really get above the 13 EMA or like hold above the 13 EMA on the 15-minute chart. So that's a good look for this trade if we close right here. And actually, if you look at this 15-minute candle, yeah, that's a lot of strength for the bears if we close anywhere near this level. All right. Buying puts and then selling if I'm losing money. So yeah, that's what I'd be doing if I'd like if I said like when you heard me say stop loss, yeah, that's what the stop loss is. It's like you're well actually it's like when it pulls back or when it like goes lower in value, you get stopped out of the trade, or it's like when the trade goes against you, you're like, okay, this isn't going my way. This is the level that I'm like that's the most risk I can take. I'm not willing to take any more risks. That's what the stop loss is there for. But yeah, you can have that for any kind of trade because every contract has value. And it's like if the value of the contract goes down, ideally you don't want to like if you paid like $1,000 for something, it's better to get out with it being worth $800 than riding it all the way down to zero. And if you realize, okay, I didn't make the best decision getting in this, sometimes it's important to be like, okay, yeah, I didn't make the best decision. I see that now. And now that I see that, I don't have the $1,000 I put in, but there's still 800 left. So let me take that and get out. That's kind of how we look at it. We're kind of chilling right now, though. Let me. Palantir on the climb back up. That it is. Got a nice little trend going on the 5-minute. Compare that to the SPY. Looks a little different. Okay. All right, so I noticed everybody kind of like went off a little bit whenever I guess Trump said whatever he said about Social Security. Let's talk about the pros and cons, because I'm sure I didn't hear everything that was said. Since we just like listened to that together, I wasn't 100% focused. Like, let me know what y'all hear, what y'all like, what y'all not like. I was like, I tend to like focus on things I like. So it's like, yo, y'all let me know. I want to know how y'all feel. How to consider the strike price and the expiration date as of the put you bought today is a budget strategy. So yeah, I look at the budget. So I legit have a video on like this exact thing. Here, let me see. I think it's like my second to last video on my channel. Yeah, here, let me. So there's the link to the video, but yeah, pretty much I take a look at like how much money I have available for the trade, and then I look at what I can see the trade possibly doing, like how far I see it possibly moving, and then I look at like the delta and the theta. But you'll get a little bit more detail in that video. But yeah, I start with my budget, and then I kind of like try to provide myself enough time, and then I look at the delta and theta, and it's like, oh, is that going to provide the move I need? So that's pretty much what I do to simplify it. But if you need more detail, that video, I would say, is like decently helpful. I could have saved $800 by getting out of calls when they reversed. I was up 1,000. Then after Trump's call, it skidded and kept. Yeah, that's something that happens a lot in this market, and because of that, I'm not trying to like just straight up get whipped like that. You didn't hear anything about China? So he started off by like talking about like kind of how China is going to, I think he said they're going to pay more for like the pharmaceuticals and stuff. We're going to pay less, like, because he was talking about Europe too. He kind of lumped Europe into that, but he was like talking about how China and them, they pay less than us, and we're going to pay less. They're going to pay more for our pharmaceuticals. He said that what else about China? He said they're going to stop. He said that they're going to stop like sending fentanyl over here, or stop getting the fentanyl out, because the fentanyl is, he said all the fentanyl is coming from China. That's how it's getting here, whether it's going through Canada or wherever. It's like it's coming from China. I would say that's it. I think he like went on, talked about how we buy so much more from them than they do from us, which is very true. They make quite a lot of stuff. I don't really know what they would want from us, honestly. But I guess if they get drugs from us, I guess that's something. But and then I think they said they're still working on it, so we'll see. I'm looking at the put effect when he speaks. I can't draw SS for some years. Oh, Social Security. Okay. If will be there. Okay, Social Security. Okay. We'll see. Ideally, D-Scurve, hey, You're in the family. We're banking, family. We're banking, or we're going to be banking. Okay. So it's like our social security and like something I want to work for is like it's cool that the government provides certain things, but I think it's especially good for the people who like physically can't do anything. But I think like for me, it's like I don't like the idea of everybody like not getting stuff. But then I also don't like all the people that try to take advantage of it that truly don't need it. And it's like I want to help empower people to realize like, hey, all this stuff that the government's giving you for free or kind of for free is not really free. It's off other people's backs and off your back, kind of. You know, people are definitely working more for it than others that are capable. But it's like I would like to help empower everyone else to kind of take advantage of their own situation. I think it starts with education, and I like honestly, I think it kind of goes back to school. I think they don't like. I think a lot of like the education board and all that they don't want us to learn like finance, learn how to manage our money and all that stuff. But it's like whatever. Wait, was okay? In my opinion, they have some drugs come in from all the borders. Yeah. So it's like when it goes back to the what was it the like if we're talking about fentanyl, it's like yeah, that's one thing like the stuff that the fentanyl that comes in from Canada and from like Mexico and stuff like that. Like he traces it back to China. And he says like China has stopped sending it directly to us, but they still. I think his thing was it still gets in through those other places, and he's like, "Yo, it needs to stop." And I think that's part of what he is like. One of the things I'm not sure if that's a part of the negotiation. It sounds like it was, but I think that's one of the things he's trying to negotiate. Like, stop with the fentanyl. Um, you paying the Social Security is not just given to you. Oh, it's not. Um, I mean, that's actually yeah. I've learned about that. I guess I'm thinking more about honestly, no, I'm not even gonna say that. But it's like yeah, so I guess you pay into Social Security. Let me stand corrected. Or I guess let me be yeah, let's say corrected. Let me stand corrected. So that's good to think of like, hey, you paying the Social Security. One thing I will say about that is like I feel like it's a broken system. It's like similar to like pensions and stuff. You got like people who are pensioned and then all of a sudden like it's like say they work at a company like I don't know, it's like almost 20 years they're supposed to get a pension or whatever, and then all of a sudden these companies are like, "Oh yeah, we can't pay your pension." It's like I just don't like the idea of having to depend on someone else or I don't know. It's like these companies and whatnot. It's like they don't care about you as much as they make it seem like. It's like these companies care about their balance sheet. A lot of it, it's like we're kind of a number a little bit. It's like they will do whatever they need to do to stay in business. Uh, do you do options in YouTube for a living? I would say it's part of it. Like both options and YouTube is part of it, but I don't just do options. I don't just do YouTube. There's it's like I do a lot of things. Um, but yeah, I would say like that's I would say that's probably about like maybe 30 or 40% like options in YouTube. YouTube, like I would say a lot of what I do stems or has like the opportunity has come from what I've done for YouTube. but I would say YouTube is maybe like 30 or 40%, along with the options. You're right, someone will always pay. Nothing is free from the government. Fentanyl was a decoy to put the tariffs on. Maybe. Yeah, no, I definitely know it was auto taken out of my paycheck, bro. I remember the first time I ever got a paycheck. I'm like, yo, why is all this money coming out of my paycheck? Honestly, I think Social Security is like the smallest amount that came out of my paychecks, but it's like, I'm like, what is all this money coming out of my paycheck? If there is a system, people are going to take advantage of it. So yeah, that's how it is. If you die, your position will be filled before your. No, for real. No, yes, like yes, that's how it is with companies. The fam is almost 100% on the likers and not. Hey, good stuff. Hey, appreciate. Yeah, hey, we ain't doing good with that family. Pensions are usually positive unless your company. Yeah, aren't pensions like kind of like an investment kind of thing? Social Security, that's why they call it supplemental income. Am I in? So I'm in a spy put right now. I'm in a spy put. I'm down on it right now. We'll kind of see how it goes. We're consolidating. We'll see how we do coming into Euro close. Let's see how we're looking on the. Let's come down. So on the weekly chart, yeah, we're up, but we got like a fat gap over here. This is a black candle on the weekly, so like starting off, this candle looks like it'll come down. Daily, similar story. 4 hour, let's see. We're in overbought territory, but we're not like crazy overbought. So I feel like anything can happen with this, like on a just looking at the 4 hour. Let's see. When you come to a 1 hour, how are we looking on the 1 hour? So we're just barely overbought on the 1 hour. So I would still say anything can happen here. Looks like the 1 hour, so like EMA, 13 EMA is at about like 575, 561. But also this 1 hour it's a brand new 1 hour candle, but it's still looks like we're respecting the trend line for now, even on the 1 hour. 30 minutes. I don't know. We're just we're kind of in the so-so range. It's like I'll admit I didn't take that trade at the best spot, but we're still following the trend. So for now, we'll just roll with it. I guess I got a little too eager. Let's see. Very few companies have pensions anymore, even in the Fortune 500. Yeah, it's like I feel like a lot of the top companies, like they pay you in much better ways. Like I don't know. Wait, hold up. I feel like I missed some comments. Hold up. Some of these is I need lift to get above 17 and hold. We'll see. We'll see. It could happen. This could also be like kind of where they start coming down though. It's like if I were going to draw a downtrend on lift, this would maybe let's slide that over a little bit. It might be able to come a little higher. I don't know. So I would watch that. But let's see where I keep losing my place. Where we at? Just made a little profit from Palantir call. Yeah, I feel like that Palantir looks Looks good. Oh, I'm looking at it in two spots, but yeah, I feel like Palantir looks good. Yes, they are, and the company pays it, not the employee. Okay. Oh, I forgot to dislike. Oh, Matthew trying to box, man. Man's fight is winding. Yeah, going to blow. Yeah, we'll see. It does have a fat gap it needs to close. Hopefully, whichever way it blows, hopefully there is no news catalyst. That way, it's like it's something that's like recoverable, no matter which way it goes. Cause yeah, with all these news catalysts lately, yo, it's like it either drops it to the depths of the earth or it shoots it to the moon, and it's like wild. Do you think that Tesla put so if I were to get one, it probably wouldn't be the same strike if I were here, let's reevaluate Tesla. It's like I still feel like Tesla could oh wait, hold on, wrong. Let's reevaluate Tesla. Cause it smashed through that supply zone I was looking at. Wait, hold up. Are we not? Oh no, it didn't pull up a Tesla. Okay. All right, so I mean, first let me go to a weekly chart real quick. All right, so this could end up being like a big wick on the weekly chart. Just to kind of, or I guess it wouldn't be a wick, but it would be like, it could end up being like just a solid candle. But weekly chart wise, I don't see anything there aside from it's back above the trend line. Daily chart wise, see. Still don't really see anything. 4 hour. I mean, there's a supply zone from about like 333 down to 326. Oh, from here, honestly, I would just want to see kind of how it behaves. Like, I want to see if it can hold this trend line. If it holds this trend line, it's like, oh, okay, Tesla might go somewhere, or like hold this trend line, retest, and then like, yeah, it's like on that retest, if it holds up, it's like, yo, it might go do something. Okay. Only thing is the IV is very high. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta look at TSLL right now. I feel like Tesla is like I would say it's kind of overpriced currently. Let's see. Are you spelled my name wrong, Mahishu? Hey, it's all good. I know it's all love, Mahishu. That you mess up my name, I know your intentions are well. Palantir is moving. It looks like it slowed down a little bit, but there's movement. It has a pulse. What's your main 3 indicators you like to use? I guess like a EMA. I don't like live or die by it, but I like the RSI too, just to like I like it as a visual. And then there wouldn't be another indicator. It would really just be, really just be a, like, something that I draw, like a trend line or supply or demand. Military and state Fed jobs still have. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, shout out to anyone in the military or anyone that has been in the military. It's like, yo, I have a number of friends that are or have been in the military, and it's like, I'm gonna just say my heart goes out to you. I'm gonna say it's not easy. All right, let's say stop loss. Also, yeah, hey, if there are any nurses out there, I mean, I don't know why there are any nurses on the stream, but it's like, if there are any nurses out there, yo, heart goes out to you too, because it's like, yo, when I was in nursing school, that was not for me. I'm like, yo, definitely takes a special person. All right, so SPY is, hey, right now we're respecting the trend line. We'll see. We're coming into Euro close. Hopefully we catch a little momentum, something like that. That'd be cool. But let's see. Wait, can we? Oh, we can take it to the grass. Hey, I only work in the dojo, Matt. That's, the more we travel, the more we understand this. Like, for real. Okay, well, SPY just kind of sitting. Hey, we're coming into Euro close. We got 6 minutes till the European markets close, so we could potentially see a little more movement. But yeah, after the European close kind of settles out, like a few minutes after that, if it hasn't like started trending or if it's still like in a range, we're probably not going to get movement. Thank you, Dimha. All right, do you trade options on a? So I typically trade options. I prefer a margin account just because I can do more with a margin account. But I like cash accounts. But I think all my accounts right now are margin. So right now I don't use a cash account. Tesla, thoughts up or down? So Tesla, I feel like it could come up to 330, but right now it's like I personally wouldn't touch it at this moment. It's like I feel like it can like ease up a little bit, but nothing with strength. What about QBTS? Oh yeah, I did like pull that up and look at it, but I didn't actually say anything about it, did I? So yeah, it is oversold. It hit pretty much all-time highs. I think what I had did when I was trying to like look at it, I was trying to see if there was like a trend. And yeah, there's a trend now. It's like, yeah, it seems kind of all right. I would say it seems kind of all right. I would ideally like look for a pullback to like this 1130 or 1140 area. That's just on the, I don't know. It's like, yeah, it kind of filled, like that one looks like it closed like the gap that it had over the weekend, but hold up. I just got a package. Oh, I know what that is. But I would say like while it's riding this trend and like whatever level this is I have, it looks like it's trying to show more strength to the downside. So yeah, I would say it definitely could. Next area I would watch out for would be around like 1050 or so. But if it takes that, it could probably fall even more. My bad, snuck in the back of class. Hey, Yoko, where you been at, man? I'll say you better late than never. Hey, you came through already. But yeah, my weekend was good. You know, it was Mother's Day. Saw my mom yesterday, all that good stuff. Hope your weekend was well as well. Yoko, how was your weekend? Matthew spelled. Oh, okay. Oh, no worries, miss you. Okay. All right, cool. Cool. Unknown. Good morning. Nah, you didn't miss anything. All that matters is you're here right now. It's like, hey, you're alive, you're living life. Nah, you didn't miss anything. I definitely get some time out on it though, because sometimes it takes a while. Yeah, if you're talking about what is it, QBTS? Yeah, last time that thing like, yo, it went to my target, but it took like the maximum amount of time. Actually, I'd say it took a little bit longer than the maximum amount of time. Like I normally go 2 weeks. That one it took like, I think it was like legit the next like Monday or Tuesday after it. So I guess that was like maybe 16 days or so. I'm not sure I got it on Monday, but it took a long time. Euro close. Honestly, I don't know PST, but I would say it's in 2 minutes. How far up do you think Meta's going on the day? Let's see. Hold on. Oh, let me go on. Let me go to the weekly chart because I got a fib drawn here from somewhere. Okay, so this is Meta. Wait, is it? Let me see. So all this was kind of a what was this? Oh, okay. Honestly, I have no full idea. So there on the weekly, there's resistance right here at about 634. It doesn't look like we really got above that today on Meta. Yeah. Oh, I guess 635. We didn't hold or close above it, so I wouldn't necessarily think too much. But yeah, I would watch for that like 635 for now. I feel like most things we've kind of like topped out on for today. Here, let me slide this down. Stop loss is kind of moving a little bit. Yeah, but I would probably say 635 unless we start running. If we start running, then it's whatever. Hey, I'm always down to grapple. Everything just moving. Yeah, for the most part. Yeah, it's like it's waiting for everyone to go on lunch or take a break. It's waiting for me to get off stream, and then once I get off stream, it's like, hey, we're gonna do that thing where we move again. You know how it goes. You said gold is sliding. Need to get out. Hold up. Oh yeah, there was a decent gap down this morning. I was starting to see like suggestions for like puts and stuff. But yeah, it's like as the better the market does, the more gold will like come down. How can you roll a put into a call? Rolling a put into a call. That makes my brain hurt. Honestly, if I were going to roll a put into a call, I would just close the put and then buy a call. In my opinion, that'll probably be the best way to do it. Um, I would say anything where you might accidentally mess something up. Like, I'm not fully sure that's something you can do. You might be able to, but it like the thought of it makes my brain hurt. So I would say, like, we want to keep things as simple and understandable as we can. That way we're not like making little mistakes. Cause there have been times when I've, like, for instance, gotten a put. I remember specifically it happened on NVIDIA. I got I got a put when I was trying to buy a call, and then it's running up. I'm like, yo, why are these contracts not moving? And I'm like, why does it actually look like they're moving down? I'm like, oh yeah, that should be a quick 600 or whatever. And I was trading 0 DTEs at the same time too, and then it's like it ends up like, oh, I had puts instead. And then after I, like, closed them out, because it wasn't what I was trying to do. Then it started moving towards the puts, and I was like, man. And then I just got off stream. Okay, we just got back from a little family vacation. Bro, I'm done. What kind of vacation? Where'd you go? What do you think about Netflix going back to the upside? Let's see. I mean, I would say it's falling down pretty hard right now. I would want that trend to stop. It's oversold on the 1 hour, but I would want the trend to stop first. So yeah, I would kind of just wait till you see, like, it slowing down and start to turn around. But right now, I would still say it has solid momentum to the downside. So until that slows down or anything like that, I would just leave it. Our AC went out last night. Oh no. Oh no. That happened to me some years ago when I was in I guess in Texas. Luckily our AC guy is the man. $1,000 later. Hey. Well, thank God for the AC man. Let's see. Can't see what I'm saying. I don't know, Evil Knievel. The last thing I see was the thing about the AC man, but I feel like some of these, like, it's on live chat mode, but I feel like some of these chats are coming in, like, out of order. I feel like, because I feel like they're reordering themselves. Nunette, good morning. Does cash account? Typically it'll typically be settled by next day, but sometimes there are bank holidays where banks are closed but the stock market's open. So if that happens, then it won't be settled and you won't really have a balance to trade. So that's something to be aware of, but typically it'll be settled the next day. Anything on Derive? I see there's actually a put on the SPY, but it's like a C grade. Let's see. It's from 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it's a scalp though. So it's not really targeting anything. There's a scalp for a call on Apple. There's a call swing on Meta. But it's from, I think Meta's gone up already. It's kind of already made the move. Even though it's a swing. I think it already kind of made the targeted move. So I wouldn't say nothing that, like, just looks like good for plays on Derive. Said did that last Thursday. 0 DT. With the way the market's moving right now, I wouldn't recommend anything. It's like I lean towards downside, but we're also like really chilling right here, right now. So I don't know. Had to switch, couldn't see what I was saying. Kelly, I saw what you said. I responded. I think I was just yeah, I saw that comment. But I guess you didn't hear what I said. But I definitely said shout out to the AC dude. What did he say about Social Security, Trump? Honestly, like I didn't hear exactly what he said about it. I just saw that the family was saying that he didn't like that. I think he said something about like more money in our pockets, but no, I think so. From what the family was saying, he said something about putting more money in our pockets. I think that was when he was talking about like maybe the drugs, like the prescription drugs, and then they said putting money in our pockets, but really taking money out of our pockets because of Social Security and stuff. I'm not sure. Oh no, I figured it out earlier. I figured it out earlier. I guess you didn't hear it when I said it, but it's like I was thinking about it, and I was like, I got it, Kelly. I was like, Evil Knievel, but yeah, I got it before I saw the evil desert air dudes. Went to Wisconsin Dells. Do you? Wait. Yeah, I saw it. Desert air dudes. Okay, mine wasn't an accident. I thought it could be done on Robinhood. I can do it on E-Trade with. Seems I would have to see and buy a new call every. Oh, I mean maybe that's it. Yeah, I've never used E-Trade, and Robinhood's not quite on that level of sophistication yet, so that would make sense. Thank you, because I'm switching to a cash account soon. Hey, good for you. It sounds like that's something you're looking forward to. So, hey, good stuff, Nunet. I'm going to take profit on my SoFi call. Hey, good stuff, Casey. Way to get it. Hey, the SPY looked like it was ready to drop right there for a second. Let's see. All right, let's see. I'm new here. Do you have a Discord or do you? So I have a Discord here. Let me drop the Discord in the chat. Here, let me oh, hold up. That's not what I was trying to do. All right, so there's a free and a paid section. This will get you into most of it, but if you want the paid section, you're not missing out on too much if I'm being real. But the paid section is the first link in the description. Oh, okay, cool. You remember? Okay. Reports. All right. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Also, I'm gonna post this one more time. One more time. Where is it? To those of you that do not know what the 52-week challenge I'm talking about is, here's the link. Right here. It's not. Oh, I guess that's the wrong link. Let me remove that. Where we at? Get shareable link. There we go. That's the link. Oh, happy Mother's Day to all the mom. Yes, yes. I'm thinking the market up today and then slap down tomorrow morning. That would make sense. That would make sense. Oh man, to me, as long as we want to ride this trend, I'm cool with it. Like if we ride this trend, shoot. I doubt we'll ride this trend to the end of the day, but if we ride to the end of the day, that would mean we closed around like 375 or 575. But yeah, the reports he's talking about, we got CPI in the morning. Yeah, that could move some things. But yeah, we are very much just chilling here. I see a day trade for a put on Exxon. Let's see. It's like a 108 put that expires this Friday. I think the purchase price is 135. Take profit is, why is it not showing? Is 176. It's targeting a 35% move for profit. Yeah, I feel like we might be done. Let me see what we look like on the 30 real quick. Yeah, we're trying to find support for now, man. That might be it. It's a fair amount of Fed news this week too. Probably later in the week. Let's see. Yeah, Fed speakers. What is? Oh, hold up. Oh yeah, we got some more big stuff on Thursday. Then we got consumer sentiment on Friday. Nothing like. When I was looking at earnings, I didn't see anything like major. But yeah, I think we're chilling for now. I think that might kind of be what's what today. JP speaks. Does he? Did I just miss that? Let me look one more time. Okay, so that Trump was not there when I did the watch list this morning. Okay, let's see. See Waller, Jefferson, Daily. Oh yeah, he speaks on Thursday. I didn't even see that. Pre-market. Okay. Honestly, I like it. It's pre-market. Yeah. Let me check the weather. Hey, to all my people in the Dallas area right now. Yo, I hope y'all are ready to sweat this week. It's supposed to get hot. My goodness. All right. Alibaba, my friend, keep in mind we have other major reports coming out this week, and most feds will lose jobs by end of May. Yeah, that is very, very true. Very, very true. Yeah, it's like yeah, there's a lot of a lot looming over us right now. Very, very true. But yeah, we're pretty like pinned on everything that we're looking at right now. Let's see what we look like on. $100 on Wednesday. Yeah, you said I'm not ready, bro. Hold up, I still haven't. Oh, I got a treadmill. We're chilling. I'm over here thinking about like when I run now. I'm gonna have to start running like early. True, I work in feds, and we are set to get rid of over. Dang, that's a lot. 80,000. Bro, where is everybody gonna go? That's my question. It's like I even noticed like yeah, so me in my eyes like Amazon has always been kind of like the safe job that's always hiring, but I've seen some people even getting laid off from like the Amazon warehouses and like the deliveries. I was like, dang. You said that's just one agency. Dang. But yeah, it's like my question is where is everyone gonna go? There's a new coffee shop where I'm living. They look like they just hired like 40,000 people. Oh, if y'all were here on I think it was Cinco de Mayo, and I was like, yo, where are all these people coming from? It looks like they're doing a scavenger hunt. It was the people from the coffee shop. They're kind of like partnered with my apartment complex a little bit, so I was confused. He said they're going to move to Panama, right? Hopefully they've been saving serious. Probably not, but hopefully. A lot have already moved. What's what about Panama? What do you love most about Panama, D Scurv? Sell it to me. Or like oh, what's your favorite attraction? Like what attracted you most to Panama? Have to get out there one day. All right, the U.S. and China have agreed to cut tariffs on each other's goods for 90 days. All right, let's see. El Salvador. All right. So how do all feel about Trump's son filing for the crypto? I don't know anything about that. Or maybe I've heard something about it, but I don't. Here, let me look and see. How recent is this, Antonio? Let's see. Trump. For crypto. Eric Trump backed American Bitcoin to go public through a stock merger. Launches new Bitcoin mining business called American Bitcoin. Oh, there might have to be something that I'll look more into. There's so much upside here for sure. He owns a huge share like today. This will set the family up forever. That's why they're pushing. That would sounds about right. Jeremiah 50 and 51 is the reason I moved. But it has been a blessing for sure. Like when you say Jeremiah 50 and 51, are you talking about like the Bible? It has been a blessing for people, or for sure people think it's the third will. Here, let's see. All right, let's see. I think Psalms kind of. Oh, hold up. All right, we're going back below that level, but I think Psalms kind of like, it's like me, I like read a chapter a day. And I think like I'm in Psalms right now. So I feel like when I got to Psalms, it's like, I guess my attention span a little bit for the reading of it got a little shorter right now, because it's like I don't know, time wise it's like it's a little spoiled because you're not reading, and it's just like they're so short, a lot of them, and then you get to one that's a little bit longer, and it's like, yeah, I just saw Jeremiah 50. I'm like, yo, that's longer than a long psalm. I think it was just talking about Babylon though. It said no, when you get to Revelation, the fear of the Lord will. Oh, I've read I would say I've read the whole thing through like twice. It's like so I would say this is my third time going through. So I would say like every time comes more context though, like deeper understanding, more practice, like implemented throughout my life, and just more discernment and things such as that. So it's like what was I say? I don't know. It's just like I don't even know what I was saying. But it's like, yo, you notice something different every time. But I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's like, yo, it's difficult to read. It's like I don't consider myself extra like knowledgeable on it, but it's like I find myself being able to answer more and more about it as time passes, so it's cool. (17 and 18) regarding Babylon. Here, let's see. I'm about to go up my warriors against the land of Merathium against the Lord. Yeah, I'll have to look at that later. I think it's like real cool whenever you see like historians actually go through and like kind of find what they believe to be this stuff. Like I believe they like they found what they believe to be the ark, and then like seeing what they believe to be like Babylon, like the tower and all that, and I'm like, y'all, it's right there. I don't know why y'all aren't believing, but it's right there. All right, Q. All right, so they just put in a call swing. All right, so I'm looking on here, and on the 30-minute, we're still holding above this. How are we looking on a 1 hour? Read those chapters. We'll have to see. 17 and 18. What do you think of Tesla shorts? Right now Tesla's like, you said it's breaking the trend line. Like a trend line on the day? Cause I got this, like I have like I still have like this trend line. This was the last one I had drawn for Tesla. Like there's this one that it gapped above. There's this one that's knee extended out. But I feel like I still kind of see strength, but I feel like there will be a good chance for a short. Like Tesla is overbought, but also it feels like it can still keep going right now. Okay, hold up. Let's try it with the SPY. Let me slide this down a little bit. I know, I guess yeah, just a little bit. Desert SPY is sputtered out. Matthew and Mark. I'm on 5 and 15. Okay. All right. So hey, we're little bit of movement. Let's see if we can get a new low on the day. See if we can confirm below here. Okay. I see. I was just looking at a lower time. Okay. Cool. Are we gonna close below here, or are we just gonna? Is it a wick? Only time will tell. Hold up. I feel like my wife went somewhere. It's trying to hold up. It's just a wick. Oh no. Okay, it's not just a wick. All right. We're still here. All right. Okay. How do you calculate overbought and oversold? So I just turned the RSI on. That's what the RSI does. I think I have a video on it. Let me see. So I don't remember exactly. I don't remember exactly what I did, but this video is called like how to make easy money with the RSI. I'm pretty sure I would explain how it works and how to set it up in that video. So I would check that one out. In my opinion, if the RSI is going to be easy money, it needs to be on a higher time frame. I think it can be easy money, but it's not like a day trade easy money kind of thing if you're looking at the RSI. But I think if you go to a higher time frame, yes, it's easy money if you pair it with patience. Was watching Trump on CNN. There is no trade deal with China. Interesting. I thought anything you see the snipe by the end of the day. I mean, I'm watching downside on the SPY. That's all I can say. It's hard to say end of day for anything, but I would say if we had to lean for anything just crazy, it would be downside. Yeah, honestly, like it's very well possible that they can like if you look at it, so the current situation with the trade deal is they have a 90-day trade agreement. All right, so it's like they can, depending on like what it says, it's like the 90-day trade agreement. Somebody could be like, oh, that's not a trade deal, but it really just depends on how you look at it. Everything is yeah, it really does depend on kind of the sourcing, like CNN, Fox. You're gonna want to like be balanced, because it's like if Fox is gonna be all good, CNN is gonna be all bad. But yeah, it's like yeah, you just it's like if anything, you gotta hear both sides. Let's see. Met Sarah stock is obesity Oh, he was talking about that too. Yeah, I'm about to have to eat. I'm about to have to. Yeah, we about to have to get out of here. But oh yeah, and it has been going up since he spoke. Yeah. Oh, let me. Yeah, we're not gonna look at that right there. I had that in the spy spot. Bro, we are really just like easing on down. There you go, M Sense. We crossed the downtrend on Lyft, or crossing on the day. If you're still here. Yeah, but for poor people like me. Yeah, I have no idea. It's like honestly, Matt, it just comes down to like knowing how to look for it. I'm not sure if you saw my video on I'm not gonna say like, oh, now is the time to get a SoFi put. It's like there's potential for it. I mean, it's oversold, but it's like I don't know if it's gonna happen today. It's like maybe if you get it and hold it long enough, if you have enough time, it might play out. Because there's still a gap down to like 13 or yeah 13.19, but I don't know what's gonna happen today. Yeah, I'm really trying to see if we can we get a complete candle down here. It's like we keep moving down. Let me go back up to a 15 real quick. Let me look at the Greeks on my contract because yeah, we are, where is it? Still, let's see. Open interest, delta, theta. Oh, the delta kind of came down. Oh, yeah, we're trying to push now. Let's see. Yeah, this is not the day. You think a month out for that SoFi put is good? Hold on. I might need to close out my call or my put. I'm not sure yet. But SoFi, I don't know. I don't feel the best about it right now. It's like ideally if you grab a put from SoFi, it's up here. Like if you're gonna get a month of time, I would just wait for it to come to 1454, like 1490, if I'm gonna get a month of time on something. The trend is actually up on it, so ideally, like if you're getting that much time, you're like trading with the trend. But it's like it's not anything I feel strongly about. Only thing I was saying about SoFi just has this gap down here. That's the only thing that really looks kind of good about it. Touche, I only have 9 American. Forgot I have to wait an extra. Oh, yeah. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. All right, family. So I think I'm about to call it a day. I'm really hungry now. And yeah, it looks like we're not going to do anything right now. If we get a complete candle close above this, I'm out of this. I'm cutting out. You'll probably see that. And I'm down on the challenge, but other than that, yeah, that's gonna be it for the day, family. Appreciate each and every one of y'all stopping by. Hey, family showed up today. They say, hey, no El Salvador, no Alcatraz today. Yeah, I hope all y'all's trades go y'all's direction. I hope y'all enjoyed the green in your portfolios that y'all hopefully had today. Yo, this is why we dollar cost average into stocks. The days like today and just how things happen overall. But yeah, Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. Yeah, let's say peace out, Eddie. Peace out, Matt. Peace out, CCAA Corner. Peace out, Evil Knievel. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out, Elgin Boom. Peace out, Lucky J. Peace out, Josh. Peace out, Mahishu. Peace out, Yoko. Peace out, M-Sense. You got stopped out of Lyft? I don't. Yeah, I have no idea. So it hasn't like fully gone crazy or anything, but I would say if you were stopped out, I would leave it alone. But I feel like that means you set your stop like really close. Peace out, Kareem. Peace out, Thizzle. Peace out, Alani. Peace out, Dimha. Peace out, Rich. Peace out, Alani. Oh, wait, I already said that. Peace out, Natasha. Yeah, y'all have a blessed day. Yeah, it's looking like I'm about to get out of this, but yeah. Y'all have a blessed day. Peace out, family.